goes, dug down by O'Neal. Apparently cleanly. Jaden Nelson. Sejdic stands on the tackle, and this is going to roll all the way through to Jimenez. Up ahead, and a good tackle. Peralta, but then a goal! Akinola equalizes for Toronto. Another goal conceded by Atlanta United against the run of play.
And this is the worry for Atlanta United, because Toronto FC can be so dangerous in transition moments. And now with Akinola and Jesus Jimenez on the pitch, you have two players that are true center forwards, two strikers.
Turn there. All right, Jimenez, but he can't link up with Akinola. Well defended by DC. Florence. A turnover. Akinola, this is trouble. On goal. A turnover and a goal. Akinola, he scored last July here in this stadium. He must like how he feels. He's equalized the game.
This is another soft goal for DC United to give up. Tony Alfaro did a tremendous job. It's well worked by Toronto. Shouldn't take anything away from that, but Tony Alfaro did a tremendous job of winning the ball, and then he just gets stuck with the ball at his feet. You see Birnbaum stuck in between two minds. He's got to put pressure on Jimenez, which sacrifices.
So Paredes is back up for DC United. Michael Bradley, a turnover. Akinola making a run. Akinola has got Toronto in the game. Akinola, DC.
This is a tremendous goal for Toronto. Bradley does a good job stepping at an opportune time, picks out a pass. And then it's Akinola just opening up his run to get away from Andy Nahar. Heinzike to turn over there in a dangerous position. Could be leaning offside potentially, Dave. But it's a good look. It's a nice little clipped-in ball.
Lawrence has moved up. Delgado. Pozuelo. Lawrence. Pozuelo. Oh, wonderful ball inside. Larray. Oh! Great save, and then nodded back and through, and getting up. Akinola, 2-1 Orlando.
No, an absolutely tremendous response from Toronto FC. And again, it's Orlando's turn to have some really bad defending. Larrea all alone and free. He goes for power. Decent save by the incoming goalkeeper, Austin. But he can just pat it into the air. That is a magnificent header from Akinola. Gets up really early before Robin Yan.
Came through the Toronto Academy. He went on trial and then on loan, actually, to Brøndby in Denmark. Playing for their youth side. And he signed an MLS contract earlier this year. His team advanced here. There's some purchase in the shot. Akinola then trying to get there. Ooh. And is able to follow up and halves the deficit. Could be a crucial goal for Toronto, scored by Akinola. His first of the season, and that does put a different slant on things.
Yeah, well done to him. We talked in the first half, where is the goal coming from? Well, suddenly you see the energy it's given to Chris Armas. Hopefully that will be reflected in his team as well. It's a poor goal. That's poor from Columbus's point of view as well, and they should react better. See, they've got 5 back. Nagby just switches off a bit.
In again, it's the same old story. It's Müller. It couldn't be a hat-trick, could it? No, he's unselfish. It is 5. Akinola. A nap hand in less than 27 minutes. This is not a contest, but it is a cause for American celebration.
And how's that for some unselfish play from Chris Müller?
The way the game's going, I think he may get further chances for the hat-trick.
Druso.
Now Zavaleta. Bradley's ball forward down the right side. Mullins trying to hook it in for Akinola. Akinola does really well here. Akinola back in the lineup. done, Patrick Mullins. Ball into the box. Not even got any real quality, but it's into an area where you're asking somebody to defend, and they can't do it. Most of that's because of the strain and quality of Akinola. There's the first.
You hear the shot for second ball, and Toronto come away with it. Ricochets kindly for Toronto. Pozuelo. This could be trouble with Akinola using the shoulder on Farrell. He's in. He stabs it goalwards and in. 1-0 Toronto on the fast break. You can scout it, you can read about it, you can talk about it, but it's hard to stop it when it comes at full speed.
Akinola, power, the intelligent run. And this is how fast it happens for TFC. A throw-in. They get it under control. Osorio, then it's Pozuelo, the eye connection, and then plays it into space. The power from...
Is that a foul?
Deixa para Cris Mavinga. Este é Marco Delgado. Pode devolver ali a Cris Mavinga. Não, percebe que Gallagher tem o corredor completamente aberto. O escocês a descer. Cruzamento! E aí está o golo! Akinola. Centro tirado com peso contra medida de Tony Gallagher para a cabeça de Akinola. A bater o guarda-redes André Blake. Está feito o empate para a equipa dos Toronto. Muito boa abertura lá para Tony Gallagher. Corredor completamente aberto, ninguém a fechar a descida dos escoceses. E este a meter na área. Mais uma vez.
TFC. Yeah, there's the problem for DC United. Look, when they win it back, there's just no options. They're getting too deep.
Pozuelo across to this right side for Rishi Larea. Piatti keeps it in play. Akinola with a header. Akinola scores to give TFC the lead on the hour mark. On at half-time for Altidore. Akinola takes his chance. A sixth goal of the season.
Well, he's been lively in this second half. He's had such an impact coming off the bench, and we sensed that this goal was coming. The momentum was building. Ball to the back post from Larea, and it's a bit long, but Piatti's there, and he doesn't do anything fancy. He just puts it.
Now Akinola going to work. Akinola! It's a splendid strike. What a way to open the scoring. Akinola with only the second MLS goal of his young career. The 20-year-old striking early and Toronto in front.
And it's the second or third time where Akinola finds himself in this position. First time not so good, second time it was great, and then this is even better. The turn away from pressure. DC United expecting him to lay the ball off. He says, you know what? I'm not laying the ball off. Are you kidding me? This is my chance. This is my opportunity.
Atlanta are going to have to find an answer, aren't they? Oh, Akinola. Oh, Pozuelo rather stealing it away, and Akinola can finish. It was the self-destruct button at the back for DC United. Pozuelo picking the pocket. Akinola applying the finishing touch. 2 for him and 2 for Toronto.
What in the world is going on in this back line for DC United? It's a header that should be dealt with by Brian. It is not. Pozuelo then gets his head up, and then this is the definition, Adrian, of my kind of range. Tap-in city. Pozuelo just kind of keeps his head up, understands that Akinola's right there with him.
Which starts here tonight. It's a switch from Akinola, which finds Kerr. He's going to...
And Terry Dunfield's side now have to battle back. They try to do so with Sylvania. He finds Akinola, working with the save. Falls to Kerr.
Ball over the top for Akinola. He's got Glad right with him. Akinola makes the turn, chips it up towards goal. The beach is there!
The experience of Michael Bradley, not Hedges, Rusted, just in the middle of the park, being able to kill a game.
Well, that's power call from Akinola, and the referee spotted the contact.
A lot of cars are just sitting in the parking lot. You can imagine, just to get the heat on before you go anywhere.
Good strength again from Akinola, and the challenge.
Oh, boy. Looking for Sosa, the referee was in the way. Trying to run this down, Alan Franco. Akinola stays on it.
Riuscito. Akinola. Nelson. Akinola. Može pucati Akinola, što i radi, odlazi lopta.
And they've never had 3 clean sheets in a row away. And their wait for that still continues here after that Bernadeschi penalty. This is Akinola trying to get in round the back here. Ayo Akinola to the byline.
Akinola, sterk. Ja, dat is hij wel. Keur, overzicht bewaren dus ook.
Just keep the possession here for a second. Michael Bradley realises that Toronto were under a bit of pressure. This is Akinola! Really good stop. Might get another go.
By Kerr, just created tons of room. Coelho. Akinola. Marshall Ruddy! Can't get the shot away. Back for
Akinola, Nelson. En die bal moet dan nog aangeraakt zijn.
DeAndre Kerr. Akinola making a run. This is Akinola, and this could be trouble. Comes through the 6. Amita's down, and Birnbaum is able to sweep it away.
It's been the story of the first half, the inability to commit numbers forward for the visitors.
Sabong getting isolated inside for Akinola. He'll drop it back down. It's Osorio top of the 18.
Last year, St. Louis City 2. There's Azeel Jackson, a star in next pro with Minnesota. They combine to give them the lead in MLS here in Toronto, and so he done.
Back to Mabika. O'Neal, Marshall Ruddy. Marshall Ruddy, Akinola. Pulled down by Bobby Wood. Restart coming.
Akinola shakes off Yearwood, switch to the right side, and this.
Akinola, out on the halfway line, gets it to Mark Anthony Kay.